Just found out Don Lemon was terminated from CNN. Damn, Don. But guess what? The brothers got your back. We hiring in at Wingstop.
This whole talk about age makes me uncomfortable. I think it's the wrong road to go down. She says people, politicians or something are not in their prime. Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry. When a woman is considered to be in her prime in her 20s and 30s and maybe 40s.
What are you talking? Wait.
That's not according to me.
Prime for what?
It depends. I mean, it's just like prime. If you look it up, if you Google when is a woman in her prime, it'll say 20s, 30s, and 40s. I don't necessarily.
40s. Oh, I got another.
I'm not saying
decade.
I agree with that. So I think she has to be careful about saying that politicians aren't in their prime.
You need to qualify. Are you talking about prime for like childbearing, or are you talking about prime for being president?
What the facts are. Google it. Everybody at home. When is a woman in her prime? It says 20s, 30s, and 40s. And I'm just saying Nikki Haley should be careful about saying that politicians are not in their prime and they need to be in their prime when they serve, because she wouldn't be in her prime according to
Google
or whatever it is.
Don Lemon just got fired from CNN. And this is crazy, bro. He got fired because he done pissed off the wrong woman. He done pissed off Nikki Haley. He done said she was out of her prime. And the fact that he said that was kind of like, it's interesting because he was saying she was at her prime, but like he said it in the wrong sense. Like it seems like he been watching a bunch of Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. And he's been taking this whole, how Kevin Samuels be like, she's out of her prime if she ain't this age,
And what women in your position have left, all you have is hope. Because life has changed. When you were 21, women were in the driver's seat. You
know what I'm saying, early 20s, mid 20s, you know what I'm saying, that's when she in her prime. But he was saying it in a sense of like political terms. Now, and Nikki Haley, what she was saying is politicians should be in their prime, meaning they should be at a certain age when they in office. There shouldn't be no politicians running at 95 years old. I think that's what she was getting at, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just exaggerating, but that's just what I assume. And it's just interesting that Don Lemon took a shot at her. This all seems a little controlled, but I ain't gonna get into the conspiracies. But what I will say is I've stood with Don Lemon on a lot of his stances. He said some things that resonated with me, but he's also said a lot of things that hasn't resonated with me. But who am I? I don't know where all this Don Lemon hate is coming from. Like, why all these celebrities jumping out? Why all these social media influencers jumping out and, trying to tear that man down? Laughing at him. When did we start doing that? Laughing at somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, laughing at somebody when they lose a job or get fired. Like what is it to, like, really even kiki about, Like, what has he done? Y'all let me know. Y'all get me hip to what's actually going on, because it seems kind of nasty that everybody is celebrating the fact that he lost his job. What'd he do? And so Don Lemon showed up to work and he was fired that same day. Then we didn't hear from him for a while, and then he sent out a tweet. Addressing it. Now I'm about to show y'all the tweet, but I'm about to show y'all from a IG account, The Talk of Shame, by Nikki Monique. And she sounds like she's not bothered at all by the fact that he lost his job. Let's see how she reads this tweet from Don Lemon to her people.
It looks like Don Lemon is going to be standing next to Tucker Carlson in that unemployment line. He was just terminated by CNN. Let's kiki about it. Don tweeted, "I was informed this morning by my agent that I had been terminated by CNN. I am stunned. After 17 years at CNN, I would have thought that someone in management would have had the decency to tell me directly. At no time was I ever given any indication that I would not be able to continue to do the work I loved at the network. It is clear that there are some larger issues at play. With that said, I want to thank my colleagues and the many teams I have worked with for an incredible run. They are the most talented journalists in the business, and I wish them all the best." Let me get my resume together, because who is next?
It sounds like she's in favor for Don Lemon losing his job, you feel me? And somebody else that sounds like they in favor is Rick Ross. Now, let's see what Rick Ross had to say.
Just found out Don Lemon was terminated from CNN. Damn, Don. But guess what? The brothers got your back. We hiring in at Wingstop. And for some reason, I believe you know what you're doing with them lemon pepper wings. So, man, just send over your resume. Well, for 17 years. But I'm gonna make sure I get you in front of the right grill, brother. Stay solid, brother.
That's interesting. Rick Ross went out his way to low-key throw that man under the bus, kick him while he was down, you feel me? Like, what did he do to Rick Ross? Damn. What's going on in the world right now? Like, the disrespect. That nigga Rick Ross literally said, hey, you can come be a cashier, not even a manager, you feel me? He said you can come be the cashier at the wing stop, you feel me? Damn, he said Don Lemon Pepper. That's wild. You think, like, if he was to apply at the Wingstop, which position do you think Don Lemon would be, you know what I'm saying, best suited for? He's definitely a manager. 1000%. But let's see, some people responded to Rick Ross and they ain't like what he said at the video. Alicia Sherrill says, this is high-key disrespectful, rolling my eyes. Speaking for myself too says, you the biggest boss and that's the best offer you got? Should've kept that to yourself. Sunny Savage 42 says, too soon, bro. That man is out of his job, his career, and probably trying to figure out his next move when we cracking jokes. Shake my head. Another person said, Rick, please, that man don't want to fry no chicken, love. Pastry chef Meg says, I'm not sure where all this Don Lemon hatred is coming from. Maybe I missed something. But to offer this man a position in front of a grill at one of those nasty-ass Wingstops restaurants is wildly disrespectful. I'm not sure if he was joking or what, but this further proves that this man who sold y'all the fact that he was a boss in the drug game when he was clearly just a prison guard further proves that he is a clown. Damn, see, you know what I'm saying? Rick Ross got some backlash for how he came at, you know what I'm saying, Don Lemon. Now, the thing is this. So, I'm not really too big into tearing down. I don't know too much about Don Lemon. I want to know what y'all think, you feel me? Man. Make sure y'all hop in the comment section, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's Vinnie Dewayne. We back with another Vinnie Dewayne reaction. How your bones feel, man? Let's get straight to it. Oh, one thing, I've been like tied up doing a bunch of work, doing a bunch of editing, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I've been kind of slow on my drops, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to come back. I'm about to be back full-fledged, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me. Thoughts with Sherry, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I love when you hop in the comments and stuff like that. I love when everybody hop in the comments, you feel me? It's like, stay tapped in, you feel me? Okay, let's get straight to it.